Hello, I'm Liam, and we are playing Four Against Darkness. Our party has breached the Sneering sewers of the Dark Blades, built on the ancient ruins of Ba. The Divigna Marcias have tasked us with finding an eternal food cauldron in the hands of an Eton adventurer who had apparently been made aware of our coming, or perhaps he's just used to people coming after his magic food cauldron. People find out about an artifact like that, and you're always on the run, maybe. We made it to room 4 here, where the Eton had set a trap and an ambush. Throck dodged the trap, and the party was able to take down the Eton despite the surprise attack. And that is where we left off. So we have an XP roll and some treasure to sort out. I also discovered a couple of errors on my character sheets that I've corrected. Um, I had Throck at 9 life, but barbarians have 7 plus their level life, so he should have been at 10. So I bumped him up to 10, gave him another bubble on the sheet here. I also had Elric's defense not calculated correctly. I had his heavy armor only giving him 1 defense, but that gives him 2. And he has that shield, so he's got a total of plus 3. I was looking at all that because I was trying to decide what to do about leveling up here. Throck has gone 4 rolls in a row without leveling up. And he only needs a 4, 5, or 6. He's got a 50% chance, but that's how the dice work sometimes. And so I'm going to make a house rule here that every time you fail to level up, you get a +1 on your next roll. So I've noted that here. Throck will get a +4 the next time he tries to level up, which is good because as long as he doesn't roll a 1, which is an automatic failure, he should level up, if I even keep that 1 rule there. But I am going to keep the rule that you can't try to level up the same person twice in a row. So for this XP roll, we're gonna level up somebody else. So that would be Jim, Blesk, or Elric. And I'm leaning towards Blesk or Elric, and probably Elric because he's our healer, and you can't heal people if you're dead. So let's give Elric a go here. He's level 4, so he's got to roll a 5 or a 6, and he does not get it. So we'll mark down that we made this roll, but I am going to give Elric a +1 on the next time he tries to level up. So that's our level up. Let's see. Here's our Eton adventurer that we defeated. It says we get 2 rolls on any tier appropriate treasure table, including on the weird treasure table in the appendix if you want. So here, let's do 1 on the weird treasure table, and we'll do 1 on fiendish foes. Let's do the normal one first. I have no idea what's in that weird treasure table. So we'll roll a d6. We get a 2. 2d6 times 5 gold pieces. 5, so 25 gold pieces. Not a lot for the kind of enemy he was, but let's try weird treasure table. Here we go. 1, 6. 1 pair of magic metal shoes. They are uncomfortable, so they can be worn only for 6 rooms per adventurer/day. They will magically adapt to fit any foot type, including the hooves of satyrs or the huge feet of trolls. The wearer may perform 1 extra melee attack once per combat encounter, and it's a kick. However, if the wearer rolls a 1 on this attack roll, the wearer falls and must spend his or her next action to stand up. The shoes can be sold for 150 gold pieces. Okay. Magic metal shoes. Who do we give to those? I feel like that's a Throck kind of. Throck or Jim? Throck or Jim? I don't feel like. Well, I don't know. I guess anybody. It might be nice for. Oh boy, who's got our best attack? Jim has a +5. Throck has a +4. I don't know. Jim is kind of a nutball too. Let's. Well, and they magically adapt to fit any foot type. Can Jim wear them for 60 minutes and then hand them off to Throck? I don't see why not. Pair of magical metal shoes. Am I exploiting a rule there? Let's do this. We're gonna give them. Who wants them? Jim or Throck? 1 to 3. It's Jim. Okay, we're giving them to Throck. Throck now has some magic metal shoes. And I'm gonna just make some bubbles down here because there's one more thing to keep track of, right? Magic metal shoes. We'll put them on Throck. And we get to wear them for 6. I think that means 6 tiles, not just rooms. I think corridors count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we got some cool magic metal shoes. They give us +1 attack. Not +1, not an attack +1, but 1 more attack. So this combined with his rage, I'm never gonna remember all this. But we'll give it a shot. So there's that room done, I think. So we can choose to go north or south. Let's head south. That door has a sturdiness of 6. So to bust down, Jim needs a 2 or better. He gets it. We open that door. I'm going to color that door in so we know it's open. And what is to the south of us? 6, 4. It's a long hall and then a square little room. I'm going to keep knocking you guys down. Long hall. 6, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then room like that. And there's a door on the end, but that's going to put us at the edge of the map. So I think we'll stop it there and we'll explore back around that way. But this is going to be room number 5. And so here we are, room 5. What do we have going on? Core rule. We're done with Twisted Final Fights. I'm going to close that and go to the core rule book. Go to our chart at the very end. Where's our chart? Chart. Here is the chart. There we go. Okay, 2d6. 9. The room is empty, but we can search it, and we will do that. Empty. Results of a search in a room. Roll 5. We've got our choice of a clue, a secret door, or hidden treasure. We're doing a clue. Who finds the clue? That gives us 3 clues total for the party. 2, Elric finds a clue. So we've got 3 clues. I think we can do that immediately. I don't think we have to wait. And I'm assuming we can combine our clues. I recall a rule. If one of your party members dies and they have a clue, you can transfer the clue. So I don't know why we wouldn't be able to transfer it while they're alive as well. So we have 3 clues. Let's go to this is a first for me. So let's see here we go. Page 58. Page 58. A character found a clue for something big, right? Clue on the character sheet. When the character has 3 clues, your character has discovered a major secret. The character immediately makes 1 XP roll, gaining a level if he succeeds, and chooses one of the following game effects to represent the secret he discovered. Well, this sure implies that one character is finding these clues. When the character has 3 clues. These are rare enough. I'm combining them. And we're saying Throck gets it because I want him to have the XP roll. Let me know how you handle clues in this game. So we're going to make an XP roll and we get +4. Come on, Throck. Oh, you got to be kidding me. I'm not counting that as a fail. Throck is leveled up, by golly. Should we look that up? I don't want to cheat. Where's the XP roll? This is depressing, you guys. This is 5 rolls in a row that Throck would fail. What are the odds of that? Where's my calculator? Calculator. 0.5 times 0.5, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's a 6% chance of that happening. Should play the lottery, Throck. Leveling up. Page 46. I just want to see if a 1 is an automatic failure. Ability. Okay. Every time the party kills a boss, blah, blah, blah. Character of your choice may attempt to level up. Roll a die. If it's higher than the character's current level, the character gains a level. It does not say that a 1 is an automatic failure. Where is the one way to do is to get the first section maximum levels. Okay, I want to find 1 XP roll every time you defeat a monster. You may not level up the same character twice in a row unless all other characters have attained 5th level. Okay, I'm going to look up. I just want to see the context of that. 1 being an automatic failure. Defense rolls. A roll of 1 is always a failure. Defense roll failure. Defense roll failure. Magic challenge. A roll of 1 is a failure. You may not roll it. So it's just in the context of defense. Does that mean attacks don't fail? Okay, we're going to call that a success because of our house rule. Throck has leveled up. By golly. Okay, so that means Throck is level 4. And he gets his attack goes up by 1 to attack +5, and his life goes up by 1 because he gets +7. So 7 + 4 is 11. So he has 11 life. We'll add another bubble here for Throck on the sheet. And we're all level 4. Okay. Alrighty. I think that house rule compensates for when the dice are just being really, really mean. So, that's that. Why did we even do that? We found 3 clues. So, something happens, right? In addition to leveling up. Where was our clues? Clues. It was late in the book, right? Clues. Why? Welcome, everyone. Today we're playing Where's Waldo in this book? Clues. Okay, let's just search clue. 58. 58. I'd like an index, an alphabetized index, please. Clues. Character found a clue. Character immediately makes 1 XP roll. Gaining a level if he succeeds, chooses one of the following game effects to represent the secret he discovered. Weakness of a monster. Deal with a monster. Location of a secret treasure. Location of a magic item. True name of a spiritual entity. A new spell that doesn't apply to Throck. Although, yeah, location of a scroll. Recipe for a potion. That we can get. Terrifying secret. Oh, wow, there's a lot of options here. Okay, clues and dying characters. Here's the rule I was talking about before. Clues are discovered by a single character, but we can assume that he shared the clue with his companions. So if the character dies, you may move the clue onto another character's profile. If you can do that when they're dead, I think you can do that when they're alive. If I'm wrong, I'm not wrong. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. There's 13 clues here. I don't know. Where's my 12-sided die? 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Secret to increase magical or spiritual power. That doesn't work for a barbarian. What's the name before it? True name of a spiritual entity. You are in contact with an angel or demon, your choice, but once chosen, cannot be changed. During a game, you may call an angel to heal a single character to full health or to rescue him out of a trapdoor. Alternatively, we call a demon to inflict 4 life points of damage to a single character or to automatically kill up to 6 minions. Once used, this power is lost forever and may not be gained again by the same character in the same campaign. You know what? I'm gonna call this he's a barbarian, right? So this is some sort of ancestral name. Name of an ancestor. Ancestral name. And I'm gonna mark down where this is. Core rules, page 59. And I'm going to let him use it either to heal or damage. Full heal. This is a one-time thing. Full heal. Or 4 damage to a single entity, or 6 minions. Okay. We are approaching the limit of my capacity to remember all of these details. But here we are. So there's our clues done. Now I can, okay, we're in room 5. What are we doing? We want to go, let's see, we'll mark down that we searched and we got a clue. Put a little asterisk in there so I know what that was. And we're going to head back to room 4 here. We need to see if there's a wandering monster. No wandering monster. There's a 1 in 6 chance of there being a wandering monster. Let's head north. So that door is sturdiness 4. Jim bashes that in with no problem. If he rolled a 1, it would be a fail, and we would get wandering monsters. But it's a 5, plus his level is 4, 9, easily destroys this door. With a sturdiness of 4. And what do we have on the other side? 1, 1. It is a straight hallway with doors on either side. So, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. The door up here. We're gonna cap off that hallway. The door over here. This is gonna be corridor 6, but let's roll and see what the deal is with these doors. The west one is locked. The northeast one is not, so this is open. And what's the sturdiness on the western door? It's a 3. Sturdiness 3. Okay, but before we deal with the doors, we need to see about our flowchart. Okay. 9. Empty can search. I'm not searching this. Well, what was our reasoning before? If we get a wandering monster, we at least get more chance at XP. We will not, and we could find a clue. We won't get treasure. That's okay. Let's search. That's a wandering monster. Oh man, right. Wandering, searching in corridors with 1 wandering monster's attack. What kind of wandering monster? It's a 2. Vermin. Okay, let's see. This could be unicorn hairs. 1 or 2? No. It's a 4 on the Fiendish Foes Vermin table, which is here. So we've got giant toads. Okay. D6 plus 4 giant toads. 7 giant toads in corridor 6. But they're wandering. Wandering. And this is... They count as minions towards our XP roll. Wandering giant toads. They attack from behind. Where are they? Level 5. No treasure, right? We wouldn't get any. Oh boy. When a toad is killed, putrid boils in their skin burst. The character killing it must save versus level 3 poison or lose 1 life unless a ranged weapon or spell was used. Okay. They're level 5. And how many did we say? 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. Well, they attack first. And they're going to attack Blesk and Jim. So 2 of them. We'll do Blesk first. Blesk's defense roll is a 4. Plus 1 is 5. She successfully defends. Jim, 1. He fails. So Jim gets hit by a wandering giant toad that's snuck up on us somehow. Okay, now it's our turn. Throck. They're wandering, so Throck gets attacked. Throck can attack with his bow. Is there anything else we can do there? I don't think so. Okay. Throck with his bow. 4 plus 5 attack is 9. He takes out one of the toads with his bow. Elric with his sling. 5 plus 5 plus 2 is 7. So he takes out another one. Blesk is in the front. Should she put him to sleep? Oh. Sorry. We get -1 on the ranged attacks because of the fog. I don't think that would have affected those rolls. So we're okay. Blesk. And the attack, they were ranged attacks. So they killed these, but they don't, and they burst. But maybe they killed some in the rear or something. They're too far away to affect our characters. Now, Blesk, should she attack with a... I'd rather not use spells, because she's only got 2 lightning bolts left. She's got a scroll of sleep. Let's do the scroll of sleep. That is an attack. Normal attack. That's Fiendish Foes. Shoot. Where's the core rulebook? We're going to our spells. Spells are on page something. Here we go. 49. 49. Spell sleep. Spell works like an attack roll. Wizard adds his level to the roll. Sleep will defeat one boss or DC. Okay, so it's an attack roll. 3 plus your attack of 4 is 7. It hits. How many does it affect? D6 plus level 1 plus her level's 5. She puts all of these to sleep. And so now my plan is to stand back and we'll take our time and just shoot these things dead with our bows and stuff, so when they burst they don't affect us. So there's it. There's that. Giant toads. Done. Okay. All right. I'm laughing because this is just so much to keep track of, you guys, on the fly. This game gets complicated quickly. No one thing here is really that challenging to handle, but when you've got 100 of the little things, it adds up fast, and we're still on tier 1 adventuring. So I am not proclaiming to be an expert at any of this. If you notice things I'm doing wrong or things you do differently, please let us know in the comments. If you have a better way of keeping track of all of these details, let me know as well. Maybe I'm overthinking everything. Maybe not. We'll see. Okay, what should we do here? We are in room 6. Let's do one more room, or we'll go through one more door here, and that'll probably be it for this session. This is 6, 7. Let's see. Let's keep going. We got sturdiness door of 3 for this door. Jim rolls a 4, easily busts that door down. We are now looking at what is beyond here. So we've got 2, 3. Hallway and a room. And I think we'll end that portion of the dungeon there. So we go 2, 3 is here. A long hallway and a 3x4 room. But I am just going to be able to fit that in here. So we'll do a short hallway and a 3x4 room. And so call this room 7. It does have a door in it, so we could add a door over here, but we're about halfway through this dungeon, I think, so we'll just end it there. 7, and our flow chart. Flow chart. Here we go. 5. Empty. Roll d6 special features, and we can search it. So here's our special features table. 5. We've got a statue. You may, let me pull up the page here. You may leave the statue alone or touch it. If you touch it, roll d6. On a 1 to 3, the statue awakens. On a 4 to 6, it breaks. I don't know how we can resist touching the statue. So Throck touches the statue, of course. I didn't use my magical boots. I knew I'd forget. Okay. What did we roll? 3. On a roll 1 to 3, the statue awakens and attacks your party. Level 4 boss with 6 life points. Okay. Well, we'll get an XP roll for this. Boss. Statue. Special feature. D6. Statue awakens. Level 4 boss with 6 life points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Immune to all spells. And then if we defeat it, we get gold. Okay. Oh boy. I'm giving Throck 2 kick attacks. It's +1 attack. Every attack, right? That's pretty awesome. And they don't go away. Okay, magical metal shoes. Pretty cool. Alright, here we go, Throck. 5. That explodes. 6 explodes. It's 11. 12 plus his attack of 5 is 17. He does 4 points of damage with his hammer right off the bat. That takes this down to level 3 already, and now he gets to kick it. 5 plus his attack is 10, and that kills it. So he kicked it. That's awesome. So Throck smashes it with his hammer. He touches the statue. It comes to life. Throck immediately smashes it with his hammer, and then kicks it and destroys the statue. We find 3d6 times 10 gold pieces inside, and Throck says, 2, 3, 4. These rolls are terrible. 40 gold pieces. 40 gold pieces. And somebody levels up. Let's do Elric. He's got a +1 to his roll, so he gets a and he levels up. See that? That's how it's done, Throck. You level up just like that. Okay, let's level up Elric, and then I think we'll call it. So let me go to the core rules so I don't mess this up. Where's our cleric? Cleric, here we go. Elric, step up to the level up table, please. Let's see, where's my eraser? Here's the eraser. So Elric, he traits cleric, adds half of his level rounded down to his attack rolls. We are now level 5, so his attack rolls don't actually change because half of 4 is 2, and half of 5 rounded down is also 2. But versus undead, he gets his level, so that's +5. And crushing damage does. I have a note there about crushing damage, because sometimes crushing damage does extra. So +2 to our attack normally, but +5/6 in certain conditions. Weapons allowed spells. A cleric may cast the blessing spell up to 3 times per adventure, so that does not change. Cleric may use healing power 3 times per game, so that does not change. The power allows cleric to heal a number of life points equal to d6 plus his level, so when he heals, he'll do at least 6 points of healing. That's great. Healing on himself for his friend, and I think the only other thing that changes is his life. 4 plus your level, so Elric's life goes to 9. It's 4 plus 5 is 9. So there's Elric, leveled up to level 5, and we need to add another bubble down here in our sheet for his health. Okay, that is where we'll stop, I think, for this episode. We'll play again soon. Until then, friends, keep your lanterns lit and your hearts warm. Thanks for watching.